Hey guys, Sterlistaire here with another unboxing, and what you're looking at is a Blue Microphone's Nessie. It's their latest microphone. It's the most advanced, technically. It's got a lot of cool features in it, and I wasn't sure what microphone I was going to buy, but with this whole desk upgrade, I figured I need a microphone, need to get away from using the headset. I'm not a headset guy, so I was looking for a microphone, and I was going between the Yeti and the Snowball, and I found the Nessie. This just came out. You can't even buy it online until August 15th. And I was going through Best Buy today because I like to go through Best Buy, take pictures of what I want, and then come online and buy them. It saves me money, and I like online stores. But I saw the Nessie and I almost freaked out, you know. I really wanted it. But I'm apprehensive about some things, as I should be. It's a $100 microphone as of now on the 27th of July, 2013. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm really excited to open this up and see what happens. The one good thing about buying in stores is that you've got a 15-day return policy. Even if it's open, as long as everything's in the box, you're good. Trust me, I made sure. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I'm using my Galaxy S4 to record, all audio and everything like that. The blue tape you see here, 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 and over there is just so I know where to put things so that you guys can see them. Some of my unboxings, when I haven't used tape, I'm holding things like out here and you can't see. It's a pain. So the blue tape is to help me. And I'm using as like a tripod almost this thing I made out of a product called Rockin' Box. They're building blocks that I had when I was like 8 or 7 even, and they're this awesome toy that I've never used, and you just keep them around because they're gonna be good for the kids, you know. But I've made this cool little versatile recording like holding device. I'm gonna have to show you guys one day. I can record from all kinds of different angles with it, use it in all kinds of different ways. Right now I've got it like clamped to my desk to where the phone is. I mean, it's really cool. I'm going to have to take a picture of it and show you guys. It's really cool. Anyways, I've got my handy razor here to open this thing up, make it look professional in case I have to return it. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of give you an overview of what's so good about this microphone compared to like the Blue Snowball or the Blue Snowball Ice. And even to the Yeti. But one of my main concerns, though, I'm just going to say right off the bat, let's get a good picture here. Right here, you can see it's this is like chrome, it's a very shiny microphone. I'm scared it's going to be too plastic, too flimsy, my desk is solid. One reason I built it instead of buying from a store is I wanted something solid, something I could rely on. I don't want this flimsy, cheap mic laying around. So, we're going to go ahead and unbox it. If I like it, I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to be excited if I can keep it. Now, some of the cool features on this microphone, let's go ahead and say, it's got a built-in pop filter right under the, Alright guys, Sterlistaire here. For some reason, the video decided to stop recording, and I finished the unboxing. Kind of awkward, I know, but let's just continue where it left off, and we'll go from there. Okay, so some of the features: built-in pop filter, custom-tuned cardioid, don't know what that does, condenser capsule, internal shock mount, which is here, instant mute, headphone volume, and mute status indicator. So what that means is this little light that you can kind of see there, hopefully. It'll be white when you're recording and red when it's on mute. Here you've got this little, let's see what it's called, serpentine adjustable head. It can angle the head of the mic towards your guitar if you're playing, or your voice if you want more voice than guitar, or vice versa. Obviously, it can retract out, it can retract back in, however you want to say that. It's got 0 latency headphone output, which is nice. 3 recording modes: raw, voice, and music. USB to Mac or PC. Adaptive studio processing on board. Here we've got, let's just go ahead and make sure it's still recording for the good of us all. Perfect for recording vocals, instruments, podcasts, voiceovers, audio for YouTube videos, and more. Automatically applies fundamental recording techniques to instantly polish results. Includes professional features like headphone monitoring, mute, pop filter, and shock mount. Select from 3 recording modes: voice, music, or raw. Works with your favorite software for Mac or PC. Very, very, very nice. Alright, so if we're going to go ahead and just get started here, we're going to pull this out, and it's just a little flap, a box within a box if you must. Try to put this in the wrong way. Just try to get it back out here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Alright, so you've got this nice little blue Nessie styrofoam box here. Let's get the shadow out. I don't want any shadow on this thing. Blue Nessie box. Let's make sure it's still recording. Good. Okay, and I'm sorry for the weird lighting. Since I don't have my desk right now, I'm just kind of trying out new places in my room to record. Last week it was on my little dormer, I guess you could call it, and now it's by my desk that I'm using now. So if I go ahead and open it, place that there. Alright, so first of all, you've got your USB to USB, USB to mini USB if you must. So this goes from your microphone here to the back of your PC as in a USB form, whatever. Okay, and the microphone itself. Now, like I said, one of my main concerns was that this mic was going to be too plastic, too not good, if that makes any sense. But this is a very nice weight. This plastic is very heavy-duty plastic. Put that to the side, and just, I mean, you can tell. This is more of a brushed aluminum look, not chrome like it looks like in the box. That does not do it justification. It's very solid. This is plastic as well. This is plastic, just this blue right here. This is all metal down here, I presume. This is plastic right here, but this metal, and the bottom ring here, metal. The back of it here, this is plastic, your switch for raw music or vocals, but a nice solid plastic. It's not flimsy or anything like that. Like I said, this is just a shell plastic here. Inside of it is the shock mount, which I presume is metal or something that shock mounts are made out of. And then the best part of this mic is the part that you can't even see. In my opinion, it's the bottom. The bottom is so nice. It's got this nice like marblish plastic there, a rubber little ring here so it doesn't damage anything you put it on, and sits without moving. It's not going anywheres. It's very nice. Now, some lamps, when you buy them or something like that, it'll have this bottom here where it feels really heavy, which like this does, but that's because it's got this little mesh foam covering here, and within that foam covering is a bunch of little beads, little like plastic beads or metal beads that make it feel heavy, and that just wears out over time and the beads bust through, or it's an artificial heavy. This is solid. This is nice. It looks professional. That's what I was worried about. The Yeti, it looks professional. The Blue Snowball, although a little cartoonish, it looks professional. This also looks a little bit cartoonish, but more professional, especially with the built-in shot mount and pop filter. I won't have to have this contraption going around the microphone to give it a nice, whatever, shock absorption, or a pop filter hanging off the side in front of it. It's built in, which is really nice. You can feel it through. Okay, figured out what the problem is, you guys. My phone is almost dead, and anytime the S4 gets to 5%, it cuts out all video to save battery, even if it's on the charger, which it is. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I think I was talking about the pop filter. It's really nice, and you can see it here. Try to give you guys a view of that, hoping that's working. It's hard to see, it just looks black, but it is a pop filter there. And another cool feature in the last one, I'd say, is the... By the way, the headphone jack is there. Anyways, the little serpentine thing I was talking about, it's metal here, and the wire runs through below it. And it can, like I said, it'll point down towards a guitar if you're into that, or it'll point up at your voice, or it can just stay up here and retract closer to you, or it can just stay here and move up as well. But it'll always go back into that flush position. So there you have it. That is the blue microphone Nessie. And I'm going to go ahead and do a sound test to where it is compared to my X12s, Turtle Beach X12s, which I normally record with, using the Nessie as the comparison. Thanks for watching. Be right back. Okay guys, what's up? We're going to go ahead and test the microphones here. So let's go ahead and do that. The first test is going to be with the Microsoft X12s, Turtle Beach X12, sorry. And we're going to go ahead and record and see what that sounds like. Test 1, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, 3. So there you go, guys. That's what that sounds like. That's what the X12 sounds like. The Turtle Beach X12s, Microsoft. Why do I keep saying Microsoft? I'm just trying to talk right now so that you guys can hear. And that'll come up right on 20 seconds. So, yeah. Alright you guys, this is the blue Nessie now. I'm going to go ahead and test with that. I'm not actually recording yet. This is just off of the S4, as was the X12s. So here we go. Alright guys, this is the blue Nessie microphone that you're hearing now. It's got some interesting things that I'm going to talk about in just a second, so you know. Yeah, this is test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, 5, test 1, 2, 3, test 5, test 4. I hope you enjoyed the blue microphone. And this has been Nessie. Sterlistaire. So guys, here we go. Personally, the blue microphone is much better than the X12s. I wish I could record right now with the camera, but I can't, so I'm just going to leave it at this. I hope you did enjoy it too. It's about $100. You can buy it off of any online store as of August 15th. You can pre-order it right now though. Best Buy does carry it in store with a 15-day return policy. I hope you won't be using yours because I won't be using mine. But anyways, here we are. This is a very nice microphone. It's got some confusing features though. Confusing feature 1, the headphone dial has nothing to do with your volume of the microphone and how it records. I was having some trouble when you first plug this thing in. Depending on your recording settings, most likely it'll be set where mine was. You've never messed with it before. It'll be very low. I'll get into that in just a second. But actually, let me just get into it now. So to change, well, let's see. Okay, so I plugged this microphone in and I did my test with it, and it was very low. And I was very confused. So I did some research, and it turns out you actually have to go into the settings of your computer and take the blue Nessie microphone properties and turn up the levels to suit what you need. I turned mine up to 100%, where it's usually set at like 10, and it made it as what you can hear now. So to do that, you're going to go to bottom, in Windows 7 this is, bottom right corner of your computer taskbar, right click the little sound icon and go to recording devices. It'll pull up your recording devices. Then you're going to want to click your blue Nessie USB mic, go ahead and click on properties, go to levels tab and set it to 100% or whatever you need. That fixed it for me. Another weird thing is that the mute button is a touch button. It's flush with the plastic shell that it sits on, and it doesn't move. You can't push it in, you can't push it out. What you do is you just touch it. You just run your finger over it and it mutes it. And the way you know that is the white light at the bottom starts flashing. It doesn't turn red as I presumed, it starts flashing. So that's just for you to know. I hope you enjoy the blue microphone as much as I will. This is definitely what I'm going to be using for recording now, and it's perfect. So thanks Blue. This has been a great day, great unboxing, great review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Sterlistaire, coming to you with the latest, greatest, and best, including myself.